SummerSlam 2015 was an ace show. If you aren't happy with your $9.99 subscription to the WWE after this weekend, after SummerSlam, after NXT TakeOver Brooklyn, and after Raw tomorrow, there's something wrong with you, and I think that you're honestly asking for too much from a wrestling promotion. SummerSlam 2015 was as good as it's gonna get in the year 2015. We saw blood, we saw middle fingers, we saw cursing, we saw Seth Rollins putting on a clinic, frog splashes, just mimicking John Cena left and right, suicide dives. I mean, Seth Rollins really stole the show and really showcased his talents and absolutely won new fans because the man deserves it and he deserves both titles, period. Now, if we look at the other matches, Dolph Ziggler versus Rusev was probably the worst with a double countout. If we remove that from this card, Randy Orton versus Sheamus was a good match. It just was. It wasn't the best, but I mean, for SummerSlam as a curtain jerker, it was a pretty good match. I mean, the Divas match wasn't the best, but it wasn't bad by any means. Plus, when you relate it to the Bayley and Sasha Banks match last night, obviously it wouldn't be as good, but it was still good. Cesaro versus Kevin Owens delivered. It's hard to follow it up with Seth Rollins versus John Cena because that match was so epic. And I even think that match would be considered for match of the year, although the finish was wonky and a lot of people aren't happy with it. But honestly, I didn't care. I was completely cool with it. I was like, okay, whatever. If we have to take this for John Cena losing the United States Championship, then so be it. Brock Lesnar versus The Undertaker, tremendous match for The Undertaker. How old is the guy? I mean, like I said, that huge middle finger towards the end made me laugh so hard, and my friends laughed so hard that I'm like, is this PG? Are they really completely, are they focusing into the middle finger? Like, how rare is that? Brock Lesnar bleeding, saying Suplex City, bitch, and just cursing. I'm going to kill you, you son of a bitch, like so on and so forth. I mean, what couldn't you ask for? What more could you ask for as a wrestling fan than a 4-hour extravaganza? It really, really, really was. And for $10, like, that's just like lunch. And you get that? WWE has earned my money. WWE has earned your money. And I hope, for goodness sake, I hope that they continue this trend and make wrestling relevant again. But for right now, as of this day, as of the end of SummerSlam, the WWE has done a good job, and I applaud them, and I am excited for the future.